good today? All right, so I'm going to read a story to you, then I'm going to ask you some questions. Are you okay with that today? All right. This is the story of Adam and Mike share. This is Adam, and this is Mike. Mike and Adam have the same teacher. She is smart. I like her polka dot dress. They share a book. Mike and Adam have the same friend. Her name is Rosa. I like her ponytail. They share a ball. Mike and Adam have the same bus driver. He is nice. Have you ever been on a school bus? You have? Oh, it's exciting, isn't it?
I went on a school bus when I was in preschool. Well, I went on a field trip.
Nice. We're going to take a field trip on a school bus this year, too. They share a seat. Mike and Adam have the same house. It is on B Street. They share a room. Mike and Adam have the same birthday. They are twins. Oh my goodness gracious. They share a cake. What's your favorite kind of cake, Catherine?
Strawberry.
Strawberry, okay. So are you ready for me to ask you some questions? Okay. So who is in the story?
Adam.
Good job. Is there anybody else in the story?
I can't remember the name.
That's okay, but you got Adam. Good job. What happens in the story? What are they doing?
They're sharing.
You are right. And where does the story happen? Where are they? Yeah, that's okay. They were in lots of different places, weren't they? Okay. Alrighty. What I would like you to do for me next is, can you take this pencil, please? And can you write your name right here for me? That is fabulous. You've got a long name and you did it very well. Thank you so much for writing that for me. Are there any other words that you can write for me on those lines that you know how to write? What letter is that?
B.
Good job. Are there any other words that you can write for me?
I couldn't do that pig off, so my daddy taught me.
Nice. Maybe we can come back and write some more words in just a minute, okay? Once you think about them. Okay, so why don't you put your pencil down here for me? Good job. You did such a really nice job. I like how you made your letter K. That's beautiful. Okay, so now I am going to show you one letter at a time. It's going to be up to you to tell me what they are. Can you do that for me? So what letter do you see?
An O.
Okay.
H. W.
Keep going. Good job.
O. X.
That's the letter Y.
S. G.
Do you know what the name of that letter is?
Y.
That's the letter V. Good try. What letter is that?
Z.
Yes.
Y.
That's the letter I.
B, C, F, M, T, H,
Good job. Keep going.
K, L,
That's that letter again. That's the letter V.
U, I, E, A,
Good. It's in your name.
A,
Good job.
N,
That's the letter Z.
C, K,
What's this one?
I,
Good job.
S,
That's the letter M. This one's in your
M.
name. Good job. What letter is this?
X,
Good job.
G, P,
Good. Keep going.
D, Q,
Nice.
J,
Good job, Catherine.
H, O, B,
Good job.
F,
That's the letter W.
I'm gonna say that. T, P, G, R, D,
Good job. High five. Did a good job. There was a lot of letters for you to tell me about, wasn't there? Good job. Now, I'm going to show you some letters, not as many this time, but now I want you to tell me what sound they make. Do you know what sound that letter makes? Good job.
B,
That letter makes the x, x sound. What about this letter? That makes the sound. You know what this letter makes? Good.
J,
Good job.
I,
That letter makes the g, g, g sound. But this one,
that was done for gorilla.
you're right, it does. What sound does this letter make? That makes the z sound. What about this letter? Good. What about this one? Good. That letter makes the y, y, y sound. Oop, this one's in your name. That letter makes the sound.
Right there.
You're right.
R,
Good. That letter makes the k, k sound.
I know.
What sound does this one make?
J,
What sound does this one make? That makes the sound. What about this letter? That letter makes the I sound. What about this one? That letter makes the v sound. What about this letter?
Duh.
Good job. What about this letter? That letter makes the O sound. How about this one? This is one of my favorite sounds. That letter makes the P sound.
I knew it's gonna be right there.
Yeah, it's right there. What sound does this letter make?
Ah.
Makes the R sound. How about this one? I think this is the last one. Good job, Catherine. Good job. Those were a lot of letters, weren't there? A lot of letters. Okay, today I'm going to ask you some questions about words that rhyme. 2 words rhyme when they sound the same at the end of the word, like cat and hat. Those words rhyme. If the words don't sound the same at the end, they do not rhyme. Jam, bat. Those words don't rhyme, do they? No. So I'm going to give you 2 words, and I want you to tell me, yes, Mrs. Flag, they rhyme, or no, Mrs. Flag, those don't rhyme. Are you ready? How about lip, sip? Okay, good job. What about boy, duck? This is silly. What about can, van? Good job, Catherine. Alrighty, now I'm going to give you a word this time, and I want you to think of a word that rhymes with it. So if I say mop, can you think of a word that rhymes with mop? Tell me. Mop.
Hop.
Good job.
Like
What-
when a bunny's hopping.
You are exactly right. What about mat?
Hat.
Lovely. What about bug? Bug. Could we say hug? Would those 2 rhyme? Bug,
Yeah.
hug. All right, good job. Wow. That's finished with that one. Let's take a deep breath. Watch what I do. Let's do it one more time. Oh, you're so good. High five. Another high five. Okay, how are you with your numbers? Are you good with your numbers? You want to show me how good you are with your numbers? Okay, here we go. All right. So I want you to start with the number 1. I want you to start counting until I tell you to stop. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Stop. Good job. Oh my goodness, you got all the way up to 20. I'm so proud of you. All right, now I want you to touch the stars and count them. How many stars are on my page? You can touch them.
10.
Excellent. Good job, Miss Catherine. Okay, now, this time I'm going to show you some stars, and I want you to tell me how many stars you see just by looking at them. This time you can't touch them though, okay?
Okay.
All right, are you ready? How many stars do you see?
3,
Nice. You ready? How many stars do you see?
1,
You ready? How many stars do you see?
4.
Good job, Miss Catherine. Good job. Okay. Now, if I have 5 stars in one circle,
Because I know that 2 plus 2 equals 4.
you are exactly right. 2 plus 2 equals 4. So on this question, if we have 5 stars in one circle and 3 stars in another circle, how many do we have all together? And I'm going to show you. So I'm going to move these 5 stars to the middle and these 3 stars to the middle. I want you to tell me how many stars we have all together in this circle. How many stars do we have all together in that circle?
5.
Okay. Now, if a circle has 10 stars and I take 6 away, how many stars am I going to have left in the circle? Let's see. I have 10 stars and I'm going to take away 6. How many stars are in my circle?
4.
Now the same thing. If I have a circle with 7 stars and a circle with 3 stars, and I move them to this circle, how many stars am I going to have all together? Are you ready? Okay, let's find out. Look over here. How many stars do I have? You can touch them if you'd like. It won't make any sound. How many stars do you think you see there?
10.
Okay, good job. All right. Now, I am going to move some stars into some groups. I want you to tell me which group has more stars. Which group has more stars? Good job. I want you to tell me which group of stars has less. Which group has less? Now, oh, this might be a little tricky. I'm going to make groups of stars, and this time I want you to tell me which groups are equal or the same. Which groups of stars are equal or the same? You can point to them.
Those are not the same.
Okay, those are the same. Good job. Okay, so now, Miss Catherine, take your pencil. And I want you to write your numbers from 1 to 10 and put one number in each square for me. And do the best that you can.
1.
Okay. I'll hold the paper for you.
2. 3. 4.
Good job.
5.
I like how you're counting as you write. That's good. Go to this one next.
6. 7.
That's okay. Keep going. What comes after 7?
8. 9. 10.
Good job. Excellent, Catherine. Good job. I'm so proud of you. One last thing and then we're done, okay? I'm going to show you some numbers and I want you to tell me what they are.
9. 1. 6. 7. 2. 8. 3. 10. 4. 5.
Good job. Excellent. High five. Another high five. Good job. You did so good, Miss Catherine.